Alright guys, it's me, Kai. How are you today, night or evening? Whatever time it is for you. Hopefully you're doing alright. I'm doing pretty alright myself. Like I said, yesterday was my birthday, and so, you know, that was fun. Oh, I'm trying to get my boots off. I'm sorry, y'all. Ow. Yeah, I got it. Just as proof that I was taking boots off. Boots. But I'm over here. So, I didn't know what I was going to film today. Right. You know. Because I just didn't. So I asked Mr. and Mrs. Michaela Steve, what to film about. And she said boats. Boats. Fucking boats. Like that was gonna be useful. But now I'm gonna figure out how to make a video about boats. Boats. So what's the definition of a boat? How about we start there? So the definition of a boat. Oh, there's two different types of boats apparently. Definition number 1, boat. A small vessel propelled on water by oars, sails, or an engine. Example, a fishing boat. Definition numero 2. That was the widest way to say that. A serving dish in the shape of a boat. A gravy boat. So that is, that's nice, right? We know what a boat is. So now that we know that, let's look up historical boats. Or I'll look up ships, because a ship and a boat are like the same thing. I know some off the top of my head, but I'm gonna list the top 10 historic ships of all time. And this is, I'm gonna copy paste the site so that y'all, and post it in the description so that y'all know where I'm getting my information about boats. Top 10 historical ships of all time. I know, guys, this is desperately exciting content. The Santa Maria. Anyone want to guess that before I tell you what it is? Well, it's the ship that Christopher Columbus used. It's a Spanish ship, and you know, obviously he used it to discover where we are now. So, I've never heard of this one before, so this should be interesting. The Css Hundley, built by the Confederates in 1963. Oh, that's great. This revolutionary vessel, in regards to naval engineering, was designed to sink Union Navy ships. It unfortunately sank twice. Not unfortunately at all. I'm glad it sank twice. Fuck those racists. On the testing process, killing 13 of the crew. On February 17th, 1964. And then they forcefully sunk it. And it was sunk by, apparently, submarine. So, good to know, I guess. There's a lot. I did not even realize this. And none of... Oh, yeah. Okay, the Titanic. I'm glad the Titanic was number 1. side note though about the Titanic, which isn't a side note because this is about boats. So many people failed there. Like, a lot. Just so many people. Like, the person who could have seen the iceberg, they fucked up. The person who was supposed to convey the message that was sent to them about the fact that, you know, there was ice where they were going, they fucked up. The people who built the ship, they fucked up. Why am I talking about the Titanic? Because this episode is about boats. Which, you know, is very important information. Now, if I had to pick a favorite type of boat, and I'm going to ask you guys to write in the comments below what your favorite boat type is, I would have to do those fan boats, you know, the ones that, like, we have down here in, like, Louisiana and Florida area, where you got a motherfucking boat with a giant-ass fan on the back that propels it through the water. Those, cool as fuck. I also like pontoon boats. Pontoon boats are cool. This has to be one of the lightest subjects, though. Talking about motherfucking boats for a video. I'm surprised I managed to talk about boats for a solid 5 minutes. But there's a lot of historical ships, apparently. The Mayflower. Which, we already know what that is, right? Yeah, Titanic is the most famous ship ever built. Good to know. Now that we know that I don't know where to go with this beyond what I already have, so I'm gonna find something to read on Reddit. Now that we've talked about boats. Let's see. Is there a boat-based Reddit? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. r/boating. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the one. Look at that sexy boat. That's a sexy boat. See that boat? That boat's sexy. Okay. See how we got here? Boats. This boat is sinking. Like the Titanic. I didn't expect there to actually be a boat subreddit. This is on now what I'm about to show you now is the first one was r/boating and this is r/boat porn. That's just a pretty picture. That's so beautiful. And that's a boat. Look at this boat. That's a nice boat. That's a fancy boat right here. This is a fancy ass boat. Motherfucking fancy. This is a yacht. A yacht. That's cool, right? Right, guys? We're talking about fucking boats. Oh, that looks like a pirate ship, kind of. I have managed to talk about boats for a lot longer, honestly, than I was expecting. So this has been Boats by Kai Iconic for 10 minutes. 10 minutes of boat talk. Bye, guys.